This conference will now be recorded.
Hey guys, good evening. Okay, last class what we did, basically the Git we install manually, right? Now, how to install Git with playbooks? Okay, how to install Maven with playbooks? How to install Apache Tomcat through playbooks? Okay, these are the things we are going to discuss today. And even though we are going to discuss about the roles, okay, what is role? How to create the roles? What is Ansible Galaxy? How to create the roles with Ansible Galaxy? Those things we are going to discuss now. Now, our first topic is today write a playbook to install Git. Okay, to install Git. Then next one is that today agenda is this stuff agenda. Okay, next write a playbook to install Maven. Okay, now write a playbook to install. 1 second, guys.
This conference will now be recorded. This conference will now be recorded.
And now write a playbook to install Apache Tomcat. Now how we are doing the Apache Tomcat, we can do the many number of ways. Now what we'll do, we'll download, like these are scenarios. If you don't have any installer and all, how to download the zip file, how to enter the zip file. Okay, we are using a template module and also like shell module. Okay, copy module. There are number of modules we are using to install the Tomcat. We can do is easy way also, but we are going to do a number of modules using the installation and all. Okay, we are going to see that. And also first, after this, we are going to discuss the roles. Okay, what is Ansible roles? Ansible roles, and then playbook. Okay, next here we are going to discuss about the what is Ansible Galaxy. Ansible Galaxy. Okay, and then what we're going to discuss and how to create a role using Ansible Galaxy. Ansible Galaxy. Now next, write a playbook to install Apache Tomcat. Let's see then if it is goes to and deploy sample var file through Apache Tomcat. Okay, we'll deploy the sample var file also. Okay, now what I'm going to take, I'm going to take the our servers now. Second, guys, sorry I forgot to sign up. And I'm going to run this node also, start this node as well. Okay, now I'm going to connect through today's putty. Okay, earlier we are doing mobile extern, right? Today I'm going to putty because of it will be a little bit faster than the mobile extern, right? That's why. Now I'm going to take Ansible server ID and then putty SSH or Tomcat. Okay, and then appearance, I'm going to change the font size as well. Okay, now bold 16. Okay, fine. Okay, this is my server, Ansible server, EC2 hyphen user. Okay, then I'm going to take that new session and then node 1 as well. Okay, now It's not required that much. Okay, user. I'm going to take another node 2 as well. Okay, and we can do with the one node also, but if you do the more nodes, then you can able to feel like as Ansible is further this man like as like this. Okay, that's not. Let me take session also. I'm taking only 2. You can take the number of 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 also. Okay, try with that. Then you will feel that Ansible advantage. EC2 iPhone user. Okay, now ready. Now my 3 servers are ready. One is the one server. This is the 2 are my nodes. Okay, all 3 are ready. Now fine. Now I'm going to switch the my root user. Now I'm going to the path called as etc/Ansible. Okay, now here what I will do, I'm going to see the first how to playbook for the git installation. Okay, let me show you how to install the git, right? Oh, let's say this like wow we did earlier, right? Like same like as this is a host. If you want to do with this nodes, now we can change the nodes here, and then become is we need to give the provide for the root privileges to install software, right? This is done the yes. Then gather facts false means this setup module say if you want to get the all information, if it will take time, that's why. And now I'm making the false. If you want to can like this is also option will be there. Okay, that's what I'm showing to mentioning here. It's not required for this playbook. Like this option also we have. That's what I mentioned here. Okay, I will show that entire variables. What are the variables we have the inside the playbook? Okay, even though I've written here all stuff, we'll see later. And tasks. What is task I'm doing that? This is a my task for that installing my git inside my all nodes at a time. What is the name? Software name is M is the module name, and that this is the options called as name git, and the state is the present. Present means installation. Option means uninstallation. Latest also install and running. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to install this software. Okay, let me check here the same it was there or not. Let me open that server. Yeah. Okay, git install dot yaml file. Okay, it is there. Now I'm going to change into nodes. Okay, this is the node is the group name inside my inventory file. Okay, now I'm going to change my inventory file because of I have commented the one node IP here. Insert. Let me take that what is this? This is that 196. Okay, this is already have. I'm going to take this is a private IP on this node. Take this IP. Now I'm going to add it here. Okay, done. My nodes are ready. 2 nodes in the inventory file I declare. Now how to run that playbook? First I want to check the syntax check first. Now what is the command? Ansible hyphen playbook. Okay, then our playbook name, then hyphen check or hyphen syntax check also. Okay, anything we can use this. Now it's saying that what is showing that it's saying that permission denied, public is unreachable. Now what we need to do, we need to use our private key also, private hyphen key. Sorry, it's not checking that. Let me check. Syntax X is not required. Syntax check for public key, it's not required. Okay, now there is no such file as syntax, sorry, spelling mistake. Syntax check. Okay. Oh, shit. Syntax check. Now my syntax is correct, whatever I've written this. Then after that, I'm going to execute this. What is that? Command is private private key equal to, we need to provide our private key. Now what is the private key? By tomcat.pm file, right? Now let's run this playbook now. What is that? It is install the two nodes in that two nodes at a time. Okay, if it is first time, it's already there. Let's check that what is the code in this actually. Okay, vi git installation dot yaml file, right? Present means it's installed. Okay, now go and check in that, go and check in the servers now. Now go to here, check that is here. Okay, it got ec-user. Okay, now check git -- version. Now git version is installed the 2.14.5. okay, earlier it was not there, that I forgot to check the earlier. Okay, now I will need to check it here. It is equal to sign out. ec2-user. Okay, ready. Now check that here, git -- version. Okay, this is all. Now what I want to uninstall this. I installed now, right? I want to uninstall this. Now for uninstallation, what we need to do? We need to write here present, right? We need to absent, right? We need to write the absent. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to run the same playbook now. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to first I install. Now if I want to uninstall, we can write the same playbook. Instead of present, we are absent here. Now you will get a question like this. Why like this? If I want to change multiple times in the playbook, instead of that, I can write the two tasks, right? One is the present, one is the absent. That is what we are going to do the tomorrow. Like we can use the tags. Okay, based on the tags, if which one you want to allow, which one you want to include, which one you want to exclude, that we can use as a tags. Okay, that is a feature is provided by the Ansible. Okay, now let's see that also. Now let's check the uninstall the git in our nodes. Okay, now it's done. Let's check, go to nodes and check it here. Type version, what is showing? No such file or directory. Okay, now go to here, check that no such file or directory. Now what you want to do? Now if you install again, now what you will do, you can write the same tasks like this, and you can write the insert mode here, tags colon. Now for example, install. Okay, and then what you want to do next, you can write that one playbook again, name colon uninstall git. Now here we need to give the present. Okay, now uninstall git, you can write that another one called as m module. Okay, git. Now state equal to state colon absent. Now uninstall. Okay, uninstall, install, uninstall. Now we can give this tags like this, and we can check this syntax. If it is want to install and uninstall, you can use the tags, git tags. No, sorry, git tags, it's a Ansible tags. Okay, Ansible tags you can use for the installation. If you want, which one you want to execute, which one you want to exclude, you can write the playbooks while running the Ansible playbook. We can ignore the particular task, right? If you want, you can run the only this task also you can run it. If you want to exclude this task also, you can exclude. Okay, include tags, include tags, you can use the tag name. What if you want to skip the tags, skip tags, skip tags, you can use this tag name. Okay, if you want to 2 3 also, braces and the comma separated tags, we need to provide that multiple tags at a time also. Now that syntax is, let me show you. I already written the notes, but I will show the inside the documentation, right? Sorry boss, it's very confused guys, right? All are Ansible tags, Ansible, Docker and Git, all are clumsy things. Okay, now if you're working on all the three things, right, you will be confused definitely. Okay, now what we want to do, now let's go for the documentation. Basically Ansible tags documentation. See, if you want to enter like tags, you can give the tags here, tags. If you want to skip the tags, you can skip the tags also. Okay, like this you need to provide the tags like this, and then you can give the what are the tags you want to provide like this, tags configuration tags like this. Okay, clear? Now for example, what I'm going to do, now, thank you. Now let's check the syntax here. Okay, syntax is correct. Now what I want to do, I want to run this playbook hyphen. What I will give here, let me tags, I'm going to give this. I will skip the tags, whatever I want, I don't want that, I will skip the tags. So I already given here, skip the tags and double quotes. What is the name of we are giving this? Uninstall, right? Correct? Uninstall only, right? vi git underscore install dot YAML file. This is the name. What is the tag? This is the tag, right? Hyphen skip hyphen tags. Okay, now you can provide the uninstall. What I want to skip this tag. What I want to do now, I want to only install the git. Let's check that now. It is installed now. If you want, you can go there and check it here. Now we uninstall here, right? EC2 hyphen user. Okay, now git hyphen version. Okay, it is installed, right? Now if you want, you can check with the other server also, it was installed. It is installed. Then go here. It is also signed out. Sorry guys. EC2 hyphen user. Okay, now git, we have already command in here. Okay, git install. Now what I want to, I want to, like, next step is what, I can skip the install. I don't want to install, I want to skip the install tag, right? If I install tag, it will be, what it will do, it will uninstall the software now. Clear, right? Now we can do with the multiple tasks. We can include or exclude also. We can do this, like I skip the tags. Okay, only that tags only it will work, and remaining tags it won't work. Okay, clear guys? Clear guys how to do that multiple tags also, how to work with the git like Ansible tags also, right? Clear now? Up to now? Now what we'll do, we are going to use for the install the maven. We are using the shell module and we are going to install the maven. Now next topic is we are going to install the maven inside the Amazon Linux 2. Okay, this is a playbook. Let me show you. Okay, what I will do here, I'm going to be install that particular nodes. If it fits what, you can give the node also. Nodes is a group name inside my inventory file, and then become yes root privileges. And what are the tasks? I'm going to download maven and install. Okay, I'm downloading from here. I'm changing that replacing with the this release to this is the folder etc repo list repo value, and then I'm installing the Apache maven. Okay, we are adding the repo list. That's it. We are downloading the software and we are adding the repo list. Then set is the for replacing the content, string content, right? Now what I did, I am installing the Apache maven. Okay, clear, right? This normal shell command only. How we are doing that earlier maven, let me show you that how to install the maven normally. That's I put it in the inside the shell module. Why this pipe symbol I given right here, I understand, but pipe symbol is next line. We can give the n number of lines inside the one module. Pipe symbol means. Okay, now let me show you the how to install the maven manually. If I see that documentation, will get no more. The same steps I added here. Install git install maven and AMI instance. Okay, same steps. I added these three steps inside the shell module. That's it. Whatever I provided for earlier for you guys, the same step I added in the shell module. Same step, nothing I added. Same those steps only I use for the install the maven. Clear guys? This playbook is clear now. Playbook is clear. This is a module name. This is the parameter, like this is the whole steps I want to execute inside my playbook. Okay, other guys, remaining guys? Anudeep, Bashir, Manik. Just earlier whatever we done, right? Just we are using the shell modules and we are in the multiple commands in the at a time. Like I'm showing the different ways in the like different modules and different ways to write the playbooks. That's it. Okay, not only one and two playbooks. We are writing the multiple playbooks for different scenarios. Okay, and I will give the one GitHub repository. You can see the n number of playbooks over there. Okay, that's fine. Now let's execute this. Let's see how it goes. Right now here, what I will do, like now what I will going to do here, vi maven install.yml. Okay, this is the same. Now instead of this one IP, I'm going to the my group name nodes. Okay, nodes, and downloading the maven. I'm executing these three commands inside my playbook. Let's execute this now. Now how to, first we need to check the syntax if it is correct or not. Okay, instead of here, okay, maven install. Okay, playbook is okay. Now what I will do, I'm going to do this execution now. I'm running the playbook now. Maven underscore install.yml. Okay, now run this. Now it is installed. Now let's go and check this. Okay, fine. Go and check this. By default, Maven won't come. Okay, we must be installing this servers. Okay, now mvn -hyphen version. Okay, this is the Maven is installed, right? Okay. Now mvn -hyphen version. Okay, 3.5.2, it's installed now. Now next, what is the next topic is we are going to discuss now. This is 2 are done. Okay, now we'll discuss about the what is the roles here. Okay, now the scenario is, let me write the paint. Now what we did, now we write in the everything inside the one playbook, right? Number of tasks we are writing the here, right? Number of like as host and tasks, host and then host name and tasks we are giving, right? Like as tasks, and each task we have the name, number of hyphen name, and again that's blah blah blah, and then we did for the another name. Okay, another name, like we written the number of tasks, right? Instead of that, what we'll do, we'll divide the this playbook into small pieces. Okay, we'll divide the this playbook into small pieces. That is called, we are calling as a roles now. Okay, what are, for example, git is a one role for me, and maven is a one role for me, and what is a install the Apache Tomcat is the one role for me. Okay, install the Docker is the one role for me. Install the Elasticsearch is the one role for me. Okay, install the Nginx is the one role for me. Install the Javix is the one role for me. Install the Prometheus is the one role for me. Okay, install the Kafka one role for me. This is a real time. Okay, this, if you what they will do, they will divide into the one task into the one playbook or one role, and then those role they are going to add inside the this main playbook. Okay, the how the structure look like, that's I'm going to show you now. Okay, now what we are going to do, we are going to create the roles here. The role structure will be, let me show you. Let me I have the document, right? Let me open this. Okay, we are going to like this. Okay, we are writing the two folders, like as common and web servers is the two folders. Okay, these two folders are we are calling as a roles. Inside roles there is a number of folders are there, that we are going to discuss now. Okay, this is the host, this is the main playbook, we are running this playbook. And when we are running this is search with the inside roles folder any roles we have or not. Okay, then it will go and it will search with the what is the main tasks are running there. Okay, inside task folder it will, what are the tasks are there, it will go for and it will fetch the that role, the task and the main tasks, and then it will go for the web servers. Web server is the another folder inside the roles folder. That is the one more role for us. Okay, that will also going to execute while doing this. Number of roles we can add into the one single playbook now, because of we need to divide and playing this. Why? This is for more clear and our playbook, and as well as we can readable also very nice, and also we can reusable the same roles into the another task also. We can include the roles, import the roles. Okay, there is a number of options also, not only roles here. We can import roles, we can you can import from the another playbook role to here also. Okay, include role, import role also. Okay, those options also we have available. Those also I declared here. Let me show like this: import roles, include roles. Okay, those also can, even I given some reference are there, if you want you can go with this. Okay, now how to create these roles. Okay, this is a structure, it will come this basically. It's not that much clear. Okay, let me do one thing, let me create the role first, then we will get to know more. Okay, now how to create that role, we can use the Ansible Galaxy, you can create the roles now. Okay, what is Ansible Galaxy first? Okay, now clear guys, this is what is how to we are using the roles now. Now clear how to roles we are writing that role is the another This is the Maven, Apache Tomcat, Docker, and all, blah blah blah. Okay, then it is for the next one is that this is main is the role. Inside roles folder, we have the git maven. Again, git having the multiple folders, like as these many folders we have. Okay, what are the folders? Like as default folder, template folder, task folder, okay, where's folder, those folders we have. Let me show you that these many folders it will create this. Tasks is the main folder. Okay, this folder inside the what are the tasks under main.yaml file is there. That is the our main executable execution of the playbook now. Okay, under handlers means if you want any service restarted or any notification you want to send, you can use for the these handlers. Okay, now default is the any if you want to any variables, default variables we can declare the under default folder. And where's folder means this is the all variables comes under this folder. If you want to add any files, copy the files and all, it will comes under the files folder. And templates, if you want to add the any templates and all, you can go for the adding the templates. That is we are going to use now. Okay, using the Jinja 2 template structure, they will go and they will use that templates. Okay, and metadata, if you want to write any who is author, where is the dependencies and all, we can mention the inside the metadata now. Okay, let's see that. Okay, and also let me show you the Ansible Galaxy. Now Ansible Galaxy is the one of the like as Docker hub. Okay, all playbooks it can predefine already available in the Ansible Galaxy. Okay, whatever, for example, I want to install Tomcat, we have some predefined like as playbooks we have by they already written that some guys and they put it into the this Ansible Galaxy hub. Okay, Ansible Galaxy is the one hub for storing our Docker, sorry, our Ansible playbooks. Okay, now see Ansible Galaxy. Okay, Ansible Galaxy, this is Ansible Galaxy. Okay, what is Ansible Galaxy? Ansible Galaxy is a all our Ansible playbooks will can store into the here. Now we can search the something, we can search something like as this is see Nginx, Java, Docker, all playbooks we have available here. Okay, now PHP, this guy is written like anything. Okay, and see if you want, you can like you can directly you can install this playbook inside your mission. That it will come the in your like as Docker pull we are doing, right? Same kind of Ansible Galaxy install means these playbooks comes under our local. Let's do this. Let's simply I'm running this. Got signed out. 1 second. So type for user. Okay, then sudo -i cd etc/ansible. Okay, lsfntr. Now what I will do, I mean running this command Ansible Galaxy install this guy name plus .docker. Now what I will do, I'm pulling this image. Okay, you can use the ignore error, skip failed losses and finish the processing the list. It's showing that ignore errors -f1 is saying that you can use the ignore errors. Let's see how it works. Okay, let's see now lsfntr. What is that guy? It's downloaded. We have some issue with this. Warning, API server galaxy.com failed to validate the SSL certificate Galaxy. Sorry, what we need to log in this first. Okay, we need to log in the Ansible Galaxy, then we are able to download those. Okay, we need to create the account, then we need to log in this our credentials with the Ansible Galaxy. Got it? Right, now see, this is the we have already predefined the playbooks. How you can see the playbook? Go to GitHub repository. Okay, go to GitHub repository, then see the how you written the playbook here. Right, template, task, modules, metadata, handlers and default. This is the main task is the main. Inside the task we have the all playbooks here. Now inside this is the main, right? Main.yml file is the main file. Okay, remaining things are they included inside the main.yml file. Okay, let's see here. Okay, you see how we written when Ansible OS family is Red Hat. Okay, we include tasks. These are the tasks. He written the tasks, right? Above one the tasks, it can be include these tasks. They written the same folder inside the task, they written here. Debian, if it is Debian, we can install this playbook. Okay, package install Docker. What are the packages I want to install these packages? And then notify means notify is the variable name that we can, if any restart Docker, it will do send the note signals. Okay, then import tasks. If this is for the another task, we need to import for some other roles and all. Okay, and then this is the conditions they have written here. Let's see, these are all right. Include tasks, how, where from that again, from this is the setup Red Hat and all. See, Red Hat, Debian, Compose, we have the all task under here. Clear? We will get the most of the reference from the Ansible Galaxy. Clear now how we can use the Ansible Galaxy and how search the for example, if you want to install the Java, if you want to install the Docker, like anything, any software, we can take a reference from the Ansible Galaxy. We'll get some reference from the Ansible Galaxy as well. Okay, Ansible Galaxy, for example, now what I will do, I'm going to search with the Apache Tomcat. Let's see. See how much downloaders they did, how many folks have happened, how many stars happening. How many repositories we have? 20,638 repositories we have. Now Apache Tomcat, for example, I'm showing. Okay, we have the number of people are written the Apache Tomcat roles here. Okay, go to here, click this, we can GitHub repository, then see the here. If you want, you can use the git clone also. Copy this and get the clone also, you will get it download, right? Simply. Now these are the they've written the playbook for this. Okay, inside that, go to tasks. How they've written the all this like uninstallation YAML file, main, install, configure, and this is the main, is the initial things. This is the main. Okay, name install Tomcat, include install that YAML file when the Tomcat set is a present. Okay, Tomcat set is a present, Tomcat is absent. Okay, clear? Like this, we need to we'll get a reference from the from all of the, we have a lot of playbooks over available in the, like as it is also one GitHub. Okay, same like as Ansible Galaxy is storing the all our Ansible playbooks. Clear now? Now that's cool. Now what we'll do, how we can create the roles, right? Now what I'll do, using the Ansible Galaxy. Okay, now Ansible-Galaxy. Okay, now what we need to do, we can write the playbooks inside the roles. Even let me do here init means initialize the one role here. Which role I need to give? Some, for example, JMS, this sample JMS test. I need to create this role. Okay, JMS test. Let's see. Now JMS test was created successfully. Let's see how it will created. Now lsfnltr JMS test is created. Now go to cd JMS test. The folder section will be created here. Okay, now check the tree here. See, defaults, main.yml file, files, handlers, metadata, task is the main file. We are writing all the playbooks here. Okay, main playbooks were running from here. Okay, now each role how many playbooks we can write, each role how many tasks we need to write, we can write as a number of tasks as you see in right just now. That many tasks we can write it. We can dividing that. If you want to write the one playbook, we're dividing and the adding the final inside the playbook. Okay, and test, if you want to how to test your playbook, we can write into the inventory file here and the test.ml file. Okay, then same code we are write it here and we are going to test using the test folder. And the wheres means this is the all variables comes under here. Tomorrow I'm going to teach like we can declare the some variables here, and we can like database variables and emails, username, passwords. Okay, and we can use the vault. Okay, I can encrypt these vaults and all. We're going to see tomorrow, right? This is the folder section we are getting here. What are the, like, if you want to include any files, these files you want to copy inside your notes to like post mission to the notes, we can use the all the files comes under here, static files and all. Now if you want to like any servers restarted and all, anything handlers will comes under here, like services restarted or anything. Okay, and metadata is the, this metadata will be give for the who is author and dependencies, everything comes under metadata folder. And this is the main task is running the all our tasks under tasks folder. And templates, if you are using any templates, creating for changing the files configuration and all, using the templates. And test and the wheres. Clear guys? Clear how to get the roles here? Now I'm going to back it here, lsflt here. Okay, now I have one folder, tomcat underscore latest test lsflt here. Okay, in the inside I have one folder. This is my role here. What is my role here? What is my role here? Tomcat is my role. Okay, what is my playbook? Tomcat setup.yml. Let's open this role. Okay, Tomcat is the role. Okay, ls-ltr here, and this is the all folders I have. It will created automatically when you do the Ansible Galaxy. I init and the Tomcat, if you comes under where, because of I'm creating one project here. Okay, one Ansible playbook I'm going to write. I'm making one folder inside that Ansible like Tomcat latest. Inside that I create one role here. That is the role, his name is the Tomcat. That if I create this, it will come automatically. Okay, let's see the tree structure here. What are the files I have? Okay, what is templates I have written? If you want to change something in your if you install the 8.5 or 8 plus any Tomcat, what you need to do, you need to change inside the context.xml file, right? Inside value. Okay, those value I commented here, like as cat template slash context.xml file. Here what we'll do, this value tag, right? This value tag we are like as commented here. Why? If you are commented here, then only we can access the our web page GUI, or else we can't able to. Or else what we'll do, instead of that we can add the here your IP address, your host IP, you can give it here. Okay, even though if you commented also it will works, and we can able to access our Tomcat web GUI page. Then this file I want to replace with the whatever I install, right? Whatever I downloaded through my playbook, that playbook I need to replace with this file. Clear, right? Whatever I install manual like as through playbook, instead of that file I want to paste it my this context file to inside installation file. I will show that also. Okay, lsfltr here, and then cat templates and tomcat users.xml file. Okay, this we are adding the these are we are adding the roles of our Tomcat, username and password, right, for accessing our Tomcat GUI page. Clear guys? These two files I want to append the whatever I install through playbook. I don't want to that two files. I want to add these two files. How to do that? You can use the copy command, copy module also, or else we can use the templates also. That we are going to see now. Okay, let's see how it works. Now lsfltr. Now remaining things are all. What are the things I have? These two I have written here, and then these are the nothing is empty, nothing. If you want, you can check it that, like as cat defaults dot main.ml file, nothing is there. Then what I want to let me check with the files is anyway it's empty folder, and handlers, okay, handlers is empty, and metadata, see, metadata main YAML file, this is a for metadata having. Okay, what is dependencies? Okay, dependencies, Galaxy tags, if you are using any tags for this. Okay, who is the author, who is the version, everything we have to mention here. Author name, description, company name. Okay, these are there. Okay, now next, readme file, nothing is there. Now this is the main, right? Cat tasks, this is the main. Here I've written the my task. What is I need to? I need to download the Tomcat. Then I want to unzip the Tomcat. I want to copy this. What are these two templates, right? These two templates inside my, after untearing that files. Instead of that files, I need to use these files. I'm using the loops here. That we'll see that now, right? I'm opening this file. See, this is my tasks here. Let me explain one by one. Okay, what this task is, the playbook will start with the 3 hyphens, right? This command, and then I'm doing the task file here. Now what I'm going to do, first name is that first task. What I'm doing here, inside download Tomcat package, I'm downloading using the command module wget command. I download it. Okay, then I'm making the directory, I'm changing the directory to temp directory. Okay, now next is what I'm going to do. If you want to run install your Apache Tomcat, what you want to do, you want to install Java also. By default Java 1.7 is there, but still I install the 1.8 JDK here. Okay, why this 1.8, it should be for Jenkins purpose. That's another purpose I make it here. Okay, if you want, you can install the Java also. If you can skip this stage also, or else if you can add extra role instead of this, you can create one more role for installing Java also. Okay, now what is this m module I'm going to use? Name is the item. What is the item? This is a loop with items. What are the packages I need to install? You can install this package. Okay, you can, if you have the number of 2-3 things, we can use the items, or else if you are one also, we can use the directly this name also, right? Just now we did, right? Like name is equal to git, name colon git is the git will install, right? State means present. Okay, update cache, if you add any cache and all, you can update that. Okay, now these are all options. Now if you see the m module, we'll get know all the options what can be used using the m module. Okay, now next is that I'm extracting this file using the tar. Okay, using the command module tar command I'm executing here, and tar command I'm copying into the this opt folder and create this opt Apache Tomcat. I'm going to create one more folder called as, okay, opt Apache Tomcat 8.5.40, and then I'm changing the directory, working directory, I'm changing the temp. Okay, then next what I will do, what I'm going to do, install templates with the item example. What are the things I want to install? Like as c item.src item.destination. Okay, using the template module, I'm going to use source and destination with the permission of this all. Backup as owner, root, all group is the root, become user. Okay, root user. For installation purpose, user I'm making as a root is the user. Now with items, what are this? We have seen already like two loops, right? Like as if I want to create the multiple files with the multiple permission in the previous class, the same like this. Source is the one is the where I have the source. Inside etc Ansible Tomcat latest Tomcat templates context.xml file is there, and destination is where opt, this one opt Apache Tomcat. Under this I need to web apps manager meta-inf. Instead of in this file I want to change my, instead of this already file I want to override this file to my context.xml file. Okay, then second one is that instead of tomcat-users.xml file, I'm override to our custom tomcat-users.xml file. These two files we are overriding using the templates. Okay, multiple loops we are using, right? Source and destination. Clear? I make it a little bit healthy, like as long here. You can easily use this like as any installer, but why you can use the number of loops and also like as starring command modules, like as a template module. That's why I'm using this. Okay, now next what I'm going to do, this is the, like, you are clear, right? Up to now clear, right? Up to this stage we are clear, right? Up to this task. Then what I will do, I am downloading one var file. Okay, I am downloading one var file. Okay, I already downloaded and I keep it inside my this path. etc Ansible sample.var file. I already downloaded from my GitHub or else net from over internet. I downloaded like as sample var download. If you search like this, you can get the using the curl command or wget command. You can use that and -o option where you want to store it here. Copy this, copy link, and you can use the curl command. You can execute this. Okay, like for example, let me execute this also. If you have any doubts how to get this sample var file, okay, how to download this curl. Okay, now this one -o to like as sample dot destination. If you're not giving also, it will store under here also. Okay, it will download and it will keep it your sample dot file. Okay, that's what I downloaded here. I keep it inside my this path. I downloaded sample dot file. Where I need to deploy the var files inside destination is what, where I'm using the copy. Okay, this sample var file I'm copying inside the OPT Apache Tomcat 8.5.0 web apps inside sample.var file. And next I'm starting, if you want you can stop the container or like as Tomcat and you can start the Tomcat. This command is no hope background running the no hope command. Now Tomcat I'm going to run the startup.sh shutdown.sh. If you want to stop, you can use the shutdown.sh. If you want you can start, you can start. You can use the tags also here. Okay, you can use the tags. You can start, stop, install the Java and everything. You can use the like this. Clear guys? Clear this playbook? These are the number of tasks we are executing inside the one inside task folder. Now what is the my main, what is the my main playbook? Go to like one step back, let's F1 LTR. Okay, now go to one step back here. What is my main playbook? Which playbook I need to run this? How to include this vars? Okay, now see this Tomcat setup.yaml file. Okay, see where I ran this inside nodes. I want to run gather facts true, and what is my user, remote user, become like as I'm giving the sudo permissions, and become method also I'm going using the sudo. If you want using any method and all, that I'm giving the sudo permissions. What is the roles under this? Tomcat is the role. What is the Tomcat role? This is the folder name. We need to give this role name. Okay, if you are using the another role, like for example install git, install maven, like if you are another role also it is there, we can include that like as down hyphen, that is maven hyphen is git hyphen like docker hyphen like this. You can add the n number of roles inside the one playbook. If you run this playbook, it will install the all the softwares at a time in the all the nodes. What are the nodes we are declaring here host, that will be installed at a time. Clear? Clear guys? Clear now? Any questions? Little bit big. Okay, if you see this, I already put it into my GitHub. If you want, you can refer this. Okay, I will share this document. You will get to know this. Where may I have? I already mentioned this path also. Okay, Tomcat latest.git. You can take this code and you can try to yourself. Okay. Okay, this is under this path I have. Okay. Now, next, what we'll do? Let's run that playbook now. Okay, now I'm going to here, not here, here, right. Now I'm going to back it here. No, let's run it here. Ansible hyphen playbook, and then what is the playbook name here? Tomcat setup.yaml file, and then hyphen syntax hyphen check. Okay, the syntax is okay, fine. Now we can use for the hyphen private hyphen key. Where is my key is located? In this current path is not there. Our previous path is there, right? Now what I want to do, I want to dot slash tomcat.pm file. Okay, this path I have the my tomcat.pm file now. Now what I did, syntax check I did the, okay, I am removing the syntax check. Let's run this. It's downloading the Tomcat package here. All the things we are returning the task name, it can see here for troubleshooting purpose. Okay, installing Java now. 2 nodes we are doing at a time. If you want to 10 also, in the node group you can add the 10 IPs. It will install the 10 servers at a time. 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 servers also. We can run the one playbook. The 100 servers will be downloaded and you can install the Tomcat inside the all the servers at a time. Now let's try to access our Tomcat now. Now let's take the DNS of this. Okay, public DNS. Now node 1 DNS. Now it should be 8080 port. We need to be allow this. Okay, 8080 port. You should be allow this. Let me check in my security group. The 8080 port is available or not. I think it should be. In the last class we are done, right? Some, okay, 80 is already available. Allowing. Now what I will do, I'm going to access this with the 8080. Okay. Now this is the manager GUI open, and this what I given this like as inside of tomcat-users.xml file. What is my username password I provided? Admin. Okay, that's why I use the same admin. Okay, by default we can't able to log in this. We need to be override that file. Okay, or else we can change the content in the file. Okay, now which file like as which one we deploy now? This is a fresh one, sample.var file we deployed, right? Through while installing only we copied that one sample var file, that is also we deployed. Just open this, we got the output of this server. This is the one server. Another one is what? That is node 1, right? What is about node 2? Let's check with the node 2 also. Now node 1 this is, and then node 2, right? Node 2. Then take this DNS and then paste, and then 8080, right? Now check it here. Ready. This node 2 also ready, and the same password. Admin. Okay. Done. Now this is a what? This is actually I already done. This is for earlier the installation. Okay. I'm removing that. This is the application. We deploy this. Okay. That is for what happened. That is I testing purpose. I install inside the node 2 all the softwares. Okay. Node 1 I never touched that. Node 2 I used that for installing earlier for testing purpose. Okay. Clear? Now what I will do, this 2 servers I don't have a like as what I will do, I'm going to install any now Maven project. Let's run that also today. Okay, now I don't have any Maven project here. See here or here also, right? 2 places I don't have anything. Now what I will do, we have a one playbook, right? What is the playbook of that? We have seen the last class, right? Some playbook. What is that? Surface and DevOps, Ansible practice. Yes, git-clone, right? Okay. What it will do? It is download first. I am using the multiple modules here also. One is a Git module, another is shell module. Like what I want to, get the source code from the GitHub. Okay, using git clone, and then what will happen? Maven. I want to build with Maven that project. Okay, whatever I downloaded, then what I want to do, I want to copy that what are the target folder to create the var file. I want to deploy inside my Tomcat. Okay, inside my Tomcat I want to deploy this. Now let me do one thing. It won't work basically. Why? I will tell you. Let me copy this code, and then we can modify this code, okay, based on our requirement. I will tell you why it's not work. Okay, now this is nodes is okay, fine. And then git repository, okay, this is my, I'm downloading this project from GitHub. This already have the my repository code, and I'm pasting whatever I downloaded. I'm deploying, I'm copying in this path home my login hello, and this update version is the master version I want to download. And then shell is the maven. It will be what will do, it will package means clean package means it will do validate, install, and those life cycle it will execute it, and finally it will get the var file. Then next I'm going to like moving like change directory means it will be we are changing the one directory cd command kind of, okay, change directory. And then I'm going for this path. Now what I will do, I'm copying the artifacts like where it will store this home my login hello, and the target folder will create it when you do the package lifecycle. And then it will be create this var file, okay, it will get this var file. That I know this, that's why I did that. If you don't know, then how what we'll do, we can get up to this project first, then next we can add the these features, okay. That's if I know this, that's why I given this entire path, okay. If you don't know, like what we'll do, up to this we can do first, up to this shell module, okay. Now next we can do with the, if you create after creating the var file only you can do this now, okay. These are the steps. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to restart the Tomcat. This is not going to work. Why I'm telling you this, I already written this code for related this. Go to back here, EC2 iPhone user, okay, lsfiltr sudo -i, okay, cd etc/ansible. This is our uh, all playbooks are located in this path, okay. Now here what is that, I have the project like git projects I have written this here on playbook, same playbook, okay. This is a what, okay. I'm going to the nodes and then become yes sudo permissions task get the source code from the GitHub. I downloaded here, and I'm giving this tags here. Why I need to tag and all, I will tell you this, okay. Earlier we are already done, right? First example, if you want to execute only this step, it will can be useful, or else you can ignore this, okay. You can exclude this tag, okay. Now next I want to, what I want to maven package. I want to copy this path into the where my java like is located inside my this is the Tomcat, it is located, okay. This located I have this clear, where my Tomcat is running on this OPT Apache Tomcat 8.5.40 and web apps folder. I want to copy this var file inside this path, okay. Why this path I given, we already done this with the example, right? Let me show you why I written this path of OPT and Tomcat. We already seen this inside this playbook, right? What is Tomcat latest, and we have done that, right? Like as a cd, let's go with the cat Tomcat latest, Tomcat role name. Under this task is the main folder and the main.yaml file, right? This is a path, the destination path is the, this is a path I'm going to this same path I'm using. This sample file sample var file I deployed through while installing Apache Tomcat. Now the same path I'm using for the my maven, whatever the maven I created, that maven is that var file I'm going to deploy inside the this web apps folder here. Now what we'll do, we can run the playbook this lsfiltr, right? Now how to run this playbook, Ansible playbook, Ansible playbook, then Ansible playbook, then what we'll do, like as git projects, right? Git projects, git projects.yaml file, and then hyphen syntax hyphen check. Now first, okay, syntax is ready. Okay, now what I will do, I'm going to run this playbook. Private hyphen key equal to, remember one thing guys, I already installed the Git, I already installed the Maven, I already installed the Tomcat. Otherwise, it won't work your example. Even we did from the previous last class, right? That's why it's not work. That's why what we did, we installed the Git manually, right? Now instead of that, we did that today through Playbook, right? Tomcat.pm file. Just run this. Cool. What is showing? Okay, fine. Sudo -i, okay, then cd etc/ansible. Okay, now here we need to run the playbook for the install the git. Why this installation is there or not, let's check it here on these nodes. It is also gone. Why it's not unable to do? Because of this saying that git is not installed in these systems. Even one of the server also it will be failed. Okay, git is not installed the system. What we need to do, we need to use the git installation here. Okay, you can write this ansible playbook git install dot yaml, and then even the syntax is already correct, right? Now what I will do, hyphen skip hyphen tags equal uninstall. Then why I am uninstall steps, I don't want to run this. Even I written the script along with this, right? Install and uninstall, two stages at the first, right? Now hyphen private hyphen key equal to tomcat.pm. Right, now check that git is installed or not in the servers. Now yes, git is installed, but for mistake, right? Git is installed now. Now let's run this playbook now. Okay, like as what is this playbook? Git project.yaml, right? What is showing? Get the source code. What is saying? It's already there. Then what we'll do? We can skip hyphen tags what is that? It was there already. Now cat git underscore projects dot YAML. What it's showing, it's already source code is located. Now that's why we are using the git download, right? Git download. We can skip this tag now. Skip -tags. We can escape this. You can skip that step, okay, because of already project is there. That's why it's showing that it's not downloading again, right? That's why I skip that stage, that task. Now what we'll do, it will be installed. Now you can go to here and refresh your pages here, 2 servers. It should be deploy the application directly from here. The automation of end-to-end automation, like as get the source code, Maven build, Apache Tomcat through Ansible. We did with the Jenkins also, we did with the here also, right? Now this application got it here. Let's check it here. Now this is the, right, this is what we deployed through Ansible Playbook. Now I took little bit time more, right? Got it, guys? How what I did here, this example end-to-end test we done, right? Like as get the source code, Maven, and the Apache Tomcat also with that Playbook. Maximum time we are using this Ansible for in real time, right? Like as installation software, uninstallation software, check the OS version, upgradation. Okay, those kind of scenarios we are using the Ansible most of the time. Like as any backupping jobs, you can deleting any resources, if you are deleting any files, use files and all in the real time. Okay, and if you want to upgrading OS, again any upgrading software, one version to another version, that time we are taking that writing the playbooks and we are running the playbooks. This is what real time also. Okay, now tomorrow we will see the Ansible vault. Okay, what is Ansible vault, how to secure our playbooks, how to secure our username, passwords, related stuff and all. Okay, guys, any questions now? I'm stopping the recording.